revolutionary new software that grabs niche-specific, laser-targeted, geographically specific leads at the push of a button. This special video presentation reveals how 3 simple clicks of this powerfully simple software can instantly generate massive lists of leads for instant download to your desktop, containing complete contact information for small businesses without a website, hundreds of local area businesses that are in dire need of your services, keyword specific market competition and geographical data, business to business contact list generation and resale in niche industry specific and geo targeted markets. So building highly detailed dialed in lists with prospect contact information. Let's take a look as I actually give you a live real software demo. So I've just opened up the Localizer leads tool here on my desktop. It's powerfully simple. As you can see, there's really not a bunch of buttons and things that are going to confuse you and get you going, because all we really care about is getting you the data, and that's all you really care about, is getting the data that's relevant to you. It's up to the minute accurate, and once you have the data, you can do with it whatever you please. So I'm going to show you how to find leads here in just about 3 clicks of the mouse and the button here. So the key that we're going to enter in to get started here is, let's do spray tan, and then we're going to tab over and we're going to type in Scottsdale, and we can type in Scottsdale, Arizona. We can do Brisbane, Australia. You can do whatever you want. This tool works worldwide, so you can type in any city and country, city and state, wherever you are, and when you're done, you just click on search and you start generating your leads. And the first batch is being brought in here right now as you get started. As you can see, it works really fast. It'll bring in the first batch. Just did a basic search, and up to 50 leads. We generated 49 leads, and I want to show you a couple things. First of all, you'll notice that we got all the company information. We've got their address, their web page, phone number, and email address. And there's a little bit of sparseness here on the email side. That's because we want speed to get you the results here. So if you do an expanded search, which I will show you here in a minute, you'll be able to get more data. So let's go through and realize you might not get the email address, because if we go through and we open up the web page to this Scottsdale Airbrush Tanning, we open up their web page, we'll notice that they probably don't have their email listed on their website as it continues to load here. As right here it is. We can go over to their contact page. This is a basic little website that we might be able to run one of our services for, depending on what kind of services you offer. And you can see that right here they have a phone number, they have an application, but we really don't have anywhere to get their email address from. So that's why the tool is unable to bring it back to us. So we potentially can go out and do an expanded search and find their email address. And we also have some other ways and tactics we're going to show you here in a second to get essentially all of their company data. All right, so that's the 50 results. We can go through, we can find more, we can find 100, we can find maximum. But let's go find a different location, and let's go and do a pretty cool market that I know of, which is podiatrists. And let's just do the state of Florida. We've done this one before. We're going to check all items, we're going to delete them all out. I'm going to do expanded search. Let's just do maximum and hit search here and see what we come up with. Now what it's doing is it's going out, it's doing that basic search in the niche market. As you can see, it's pulling in data. But you can also see that it's going out there and it's trying to find their email address. It's referring to their main website where it's registered, and a bunch of other sites that would potentially give you a quality email address. And you can tell it's pulling in a large number of leads relatively quickly here, so that we've generated almost 100 leads in about 15 to 20 seconds. I'm going to click the cancel button. So in the time it took me to explain what it's doing, we just generated 100 leads in the state of Florida, all podiatrists, and now we know who doesn't have a website. We have where they're located, and we can go through and review each one of their sites. We can export that data by clicking on check all items, or if I want only the people that don't have a website, because maybe that's the offer that I want to potentially sell them. So I can go through and I can click everybody that doesn't have a website, and I can work with that data to potentially follow up, show up in person, whatever you do as a local consultant to offer them those services. All you got to do is click on export checked items, and you'll see that we have a CSV and text file option. Click on export, it'll download to your desktop in either format, and you'll be able to sort through that data and do with it what you please. Now, that's all cool of what the local search can do, but this is where we really kick it up a notch and take things to the next level. Is over here, the orange button, we're on local search. I'm going to move us over to places search, and now I'm just going to go find a podiatrist in Scottsdale, Arizona. Be really selective. Actually, let's just do dentist because we'll switch it up here a little bit. A lot of people like to work with dentists that are willing to spend money a little bit more high end. Now, if you notice the difference between the local search and the places search is we're actually going to go into Google Places and grab you all of the data relevant to that keyword that potentially someone is searching for, and the location, the geographic location. You can see that we're going to return, as I click search here, the title of the company, their physical address, phone number, their website if they have one, the categories that they're trying to rank for with Google Places, so you know what keywords they're going after. A lot of these guys are just going after dentist on their Google Places account. Well, you can work with them and build that as well into your model. Email listing, if it's posted up on their site, if we were able to grab it for you. Really importantly is everything off to the right that I haven't talked about yet. The places rank, where they rank on Google Places for that specific keyword and term, where top 7 is the important one. So that's the only people that are really going to show up or have the quality of showing up here in a basic Google Places search. So anybody outside that top 7 is a potential client for your services to bump them up into that top 7. Number of reviews, if they have reviews, if anybody's giving any ratings on their business on any of the local directory sites that allow ratings. And realize this varies from different industry to industry, where in dentists there aren't a lot of ratings, but on a restaurant there are going to be a lot of ratings. We'll be able to pull that in. Number of photos, things that you can help them optimize for their business. And then the absolute most important thing that this search tool I think is going to give you is a snapshot of which Google Places sites have been verified or not. So I'm going to cancel this search, where you'll be able to now see off to the right. We talked about everything up top: the title, the address, the phone number, website, categories, if they have a website or not, another way to do that, what they're ranking for, dental implants, periodontists, or just plain old dentist, email address if we have it. And these are going to be quality verified email addresses that are sitting on Google Places. So these are something that they had to verify. Their overall Places rank, the number of reviews, the number of ratings, which obviously for a dentist you're not going to see too much, but in a restaurant you're going to see more of those. Photos online, which could help their overall SEO with them, get things posted online. And then owner verified or not. So no, right here. These are all accounts that if you're working as a local consultant, you can go out and claim them. You can, show them their free Google site that you're going to help maintain for them. There are so many different things here that you can do with this Localizer lead tool. I would just start checking the items of everybody that I want, export them out, and you are good to go. Now you can use this in any market worldwide, and it works simply at the push of a button. You've seen it in action. And when you're done, you exit out, go close your leads, and start making more money.